Jai Hind to all my lovely followers on this most beautiful day, which is the Republic Day of India. Here I am to give guidance to each one of us. On this great day, the Constitution was written of our country, and today, through the tarot, we should find out what is important for us to be republic, what is the constitution of each zodiac, and what are the rules and guidelines for it. And this is the weekly prediction from the 26th of January till the 1st of February 2026. And this week, of course, you know, there's always an extra brownie. I'm going to pull a card from Cosmic Insights for each one of us. What is the cosmic insight for each zodiac? What is that extra one multivitamin that you need to have, which is the message from your zodiac, and just to help you move forward, help you to be more positive. And let's see what is it from Aries to Pisces from the 26th of January till the 1st of February 2026. All right, so let's begin our weekly prediction, always with the leader of our zodiac, Aries. Aries, how is your week looking? Aries, you are a little feeling stuck at the beginning of the week, okay? You're feeling like, again, like a bit like, what am I going to do? What am I doing? Am I in the right direction? You're feeling very ordinary. You're feeling the week is going extremely ordinary. And you being the leader of the zodiac, you like an extraordinary life. You like to do extraordinary things. But I'm just going to tell you, soak in all the energy, because you need to have a lot of playful energy. Even on the days where things are not working out the way you like, or things are not giving you that clarity, you should fake it. You should fake playfulness. You should fake being a light energy. Just put some nice music that you like to hear, put it in, just dance like a baby, dance like you don't care, shake that energy, move that energy. It's dancing that is going to kind of help you, move things from the core. Yes, it's a little bit of an ordinary week where you were like, oh, whatever it is. I had a very nice last week. It was extraordinary, full of excitement. But this week is a little like, yeah, whatever. It's like a little mellow, but it's not bad. It's just a mellow week. But as I said, as the week progresses, you're going to understand it, and you're going to in a playful energy. Put yourself in situations like meeting strangers, or put yourself in nice places, go for some outdoor activities, or maybe just go watch a nice movie or something like that. Just help yourself. The day the week is going ordinary, that's the day you take charge of your week. You make it from ordinary to extraordinary, and think outside the box. Just do not be like, everybody, because you're the leader of the zodiac, you're a bit spoiled. You like people doing things around you, creating things for you. You create them for yourself. That's as simple as that. Overall, mediocre week, not that high, not that low. It looks fine. And let's see what is the cosmic message for you, what to do this week. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of intimacy, there's a lot of sexual chemistry rising for you this week. I hope you're enjoying this guidance. If you would like to go deeper and receive more personal messages, I invite you to join my YouTube membership. We have 3 levels that go from early access to priority replies, to members only videos, live tarot sessions, and even one-on-one guidance. There is always a space waiting for you. If your heart feels called, tap join, choose the level you feel is the best for you, and come a little closer. I would love to connect with you there. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of intimacy, there's a lot of sexual chemistry rising for you this week. So that could also be one of the reasons that you're feeling a little drained, because a lot of intimacy and a lot of these kind of sexual things, there is a exchange of energy. There's a bit of a loss of energy also. So maybe you can just mellow that a bit for yourself, but it is there. So it's there. It's a lot of intimacy also this week. And that's what is probably making you a little laid back, ordinary, and you're not doing things on time. So it's okay. It is what it is. It's life. It is there to enjoy. Intimacy is there for human experience, and, to enjoy it. So it's fine. If it's there from cosmos, it's there. Go for it. Let's see what's happening this week with the Taurians. Okay. Taurans, you have made up your mind that whoever and whatever drains your energy or makes you exhausted and just makes you so tired physically, mentally, emotionally, this week you have decided to let go of those people, let go of those connections. You are like, I'm done. You know, I've given more than 100%. I have put in my energy, but this person, there's just no pleasing this person. I can see a particular person around you where there's just no pleasing, and that makes you exhausted, that drains you, and you have absolutely taken a call and you're like, I am just going to cut the cord, I'm going to let this person go, and I'm going to move forward. And somehow this person is a little strange energy, and you've recognized this energy. It's very dark. There's something very sorry, what do I say? It's very delusional. This person is delusional. This person just says things out of the box, and it's like in the air, and you're like, what are you saying? What's happening? Like, are we really going through that? Whether it's personal or professional, what I'm saying is that you have somehow recognized this person who drains you to next level. So the best thing is to let this person go, have a very clear conversation, or maybe phase this person out slowly and steadily if you don't think it's easy to push this person out with a conversation, because some people are not matured enough and some people are not reasonable enough to understand the conversation, and they have to be dealt with reverse psychology. So if this way or that way, you're Taurian, you're insanely intelligent, you're very, very clever, very far-sighted, so you will understand how you're going to do this to this person. But face this person out, get this person out of your life, because there's, as I said, there's a dark energy involved. The person's mind, thought process, the mind is so dark. I hope you're enjoying this guidance. If you would like to go deeper and receive more personal messages, I invite you to join my YouTube membership. We have 3 levels that go from early access to priority replies, to members only videos, live tarot sessions, and even one-on-one guidance. There is always a space waiting for you. If your heart feels called, tap join, choose the level you feel is the best for you, and come a little closer. I would love to connect with you there. Person's mind, thought process, the mind is so dark that it somehow clashes with your energy, hits your energy, and then you feel like, oh my God, I just met this person for a cup of tea and I feel so drained. I can't lift myself up. It happens. Some people do that. So yeah, you just need to do that and you should be fine. You know, some weeks are there where one just has to cut the cords and you got to do what you got to do. And let's see what is the cosmic message for my lovely Taurians. Okay. Someone's got their eye on you. Okay, so it's like a spying person. Yes, you have somebody you need to let go, because it's like this person is constantly having an eye on you. Okay, someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research, like you're very busy in what you're doing, and this person is constantly got an eye on you, constantly trying to know what you're doing, this, that, and then putting you down. There's as I said, there's a very weird energy of this person around you. So the cosmos is like somebody's like maybe giving you an evil eye, or maybe just spying on you. So you, and as I see in my cards, that you have recognized this person, you have spotted this person. Now the work is just to say goodbye and you're good. Let's see what's happening with the Geminis. Okay. Clearly, Geminis, you have taken my advice of last week and you have decided, fine, Janvi, I'm up for the challenge and I am not going to gossip. So, hence, you're not gossiping, you are lonely. Your friends are not entertaining you. Nobody's calling you because you don't have the masala. You don't have the spice. You don't have the gossip. So you are feeling a little isolated. But having said that, you're feeling healed. You're comparing your life. You're comparing the quality of your life. You're comparing the freshness in your life. And though it's narrow, but when you gossip, of course, your social circle is wider. And when you don't indulge in these things, your social circle is narrow, but it's full of quality. It's full of consciousness. It's full of purpose. It's full of wisdom. So you are still on the middle ground. You may go this way or that way, but you're still like, there's no harm in experiencing this. I'm going to do the 3-week challenge, Janvi, and I'm fine. I'm happy for you. If you can take my challenge, you can accept my challenge, and you can beat me up to it. I'll be very happy. Once, whatever it takes to give you a healthier mind, whatever it takes to give you happiness, whatever is that guidance, if you are up for it, I'm extremely happy for it. So happy for you. So what I'm saying is, I hope you're enjoying this guidance. If you would like to go deeper and receive more personal messages, I invite you to join my YouTube membership. We have 3 levels that go from early access to priority replies, to members only videos, live tarot sessions, and even one-on-one guidance. There is always a space waiting for you. If your heart feels called, tap join, choose the level you feel is the best for you, and come a little closer. I would love to connect with you there. Happy for you. So what I'm saying is, if I like that you're giving up gossip, but I think another advice that I'm going to give you this week is to get into a little more healthy lifestyle. Now listen to me why I'm saying this, okay? Because you'll be like, okay, Janvi, every week you can't come and tell me to change this and then that. No. There's a chain, okay? There's this connected. Because you are not gossiping and you're just trying to stay away from certain people where you have to indulge in gossip. So you're like, might as well just dodge them for a couple of weeks. So what is happening? You're having some kind of a, you're just compensating it with some bad food habits, maybe extra sugar or extra chocolates, or maybe drinking a little more, or maybe smoking a little more, something like that. So there has to be that kind of a shift, because you can't let go of one bad habit, and when you are having those withdrawal symptoms and you hold on to, you increase the other bad. Don't do that, because we have to. The whole process is to do it healthy, physically, mentally, emotionally. That is when is the true success. You got my friend. I know, and there's, why didn't you say that last week? Why some terms and conditions involved? But it is what it is. It is what it is. There's a protocol for everything. What is the point if you're not gossiping and you're just healing on the social side, but then you're completely messing your body, mind, and soul? We don't want that. There has to be a higher purpose in doing what. If you're making such a huge sacrifice of not gossiping socially, then might as well the result come as a whole. Like you feel like a wholesome person. You know, that's what's important. So you're on a good track. I'm backing you up. I'm supporting you. I am completely by your side. But just every week, maybe I'll give you an extra advice. You may not like it, but it's going to work for you. So that's all that really matters as far as it works for you. And let's see what is the cosmic insight message for you. Let go. Wow. Let go. I don't like these gossipy friends. They're not good. Make room for new beginnings on its way to you now. So you're going to make new friends, new beginnings. Even if old people are going, there'll be a little, and I'm not saying they're bad. Sometimes good people have bad habits, my lovely friend. I'm sorry, but yes, it happens. Yeah, I'm a good person, but I also have some bad habits. Like I have, for me, love language is food. Every time I feel I need more love, I go to food. You know, so I irritate my cats. I really trouble my pets because I'm like mollycoddling all the time. So there are bad habits, and there are more bad habits in me, which I'm not going to say on social media. I'll tell you that privately. But when you let go of these negative people, there's going to be a vacuum. There has to be a gap. So, for example, I'll give you a metaphor. When you go to stay in a hotel and one guest leaves the room, the hotel doesn't give you the key immediately, right? There's a 2-3 hour gap. The staff goes, the, hospitality department goes, they clean the room, they change the sheets, they wash the bathroom, right? So when people go from your life, the universe cleanses the aura, cleanses your space, cleanses your chakras. So there is a vacuum, and after that new people start coming in. No, I'm making sense. So Yeah, I can see that you're nodding your head. Yeah. So yeah, it's cool. Great cards. You're on the right track. I am proud of you. Let's see what's happening with Cancerians. Okay, Cancerians. Okay. Very okay. Okay. Cancerians, you have trust. You have burdens in life, which 8 billion people on this planet have burdens. There is no human without feeling burden of something. Sometimes people have a burden on them knowing that I have no burden. And that thought burdens them. Trust me, I have met certain people. I have met people where they say, I don't have any struggle in my life. And that really freaks me out. Hey, we are humans. We are drawn to drama, I guess. So, but Cancerians this week have trust that their burdens are going to be dealt with a lot of integrity, with a lot of balance. They have recognized that I'm going to fly without wings. The universe has got my back. Their trust is unconditional. Their trust is unshakable, and they're like, yeah, the burdens are there, they're there, and I'll deal with them. And they are working, Cancerians this week are working towards balance. Yin yang, black and white, total balance. They're focusing on health, wealth, social life, philanthropy. They want to have every aspect of life. They want to receive, they want to give, they want to meditate, they want to party. They are like everything. The burdens are there, and I have trust that I will deal with the burdens, and the universe will help me deal with the burdens. So that's there. That's the clarity Cancerians have this week, and I'm glad they do. I'm just glad they do. I mean, I'm a Cancerian after all. What else am I supposed to feel? So that's Frank, Cancerians. Of course, I am with you in this journey because do I have a choice? My parents did pop me out when I was in the Cancerian zodiac. So yeah, I'm with you on this, and we are going to party. We're going to work. We're going to pray. We're going to meditate, and we are going to do charity, philanthropy. We're going to do all of it. Why not? Why not? Feel that wholesome, feel that completion, feel that trust, soak it in, and let's see what is the cosmic message for you. I hope you're enjoying this guidance. If you would like to go deeper and receive more personal messages, I invite you to join my YouTube membership. We have 3 levels that go from early access to priority replies, to members only videos, live tarot sessions, and even one-on-one guidance. There is always a space waiting for you. If your heart feels called, tap join, choose the level you feel is the best for you, and come a little closer. I would love to connect with you there. Someone else, woohoo! Someone is there in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage your love life. Now, in all your feeling, trust, I think the burden is there in your love life. There is a love triangle. You figure it out. The cosmic message is there. I mean, that's least of my worry. If it's there, it's there. It's not there, it's not there. Whatever it is. Jisko jo karna hai, wo to karega. So, if you can have that attitude, I mean, fine. As far as you are not cheating and your conscience is clean and your conscience is clear, that should be reason enough to be happy. And I know, because Cancerians are so obsessive like this about their relationships. They'll be like, they'll forget the whole trust and this, all the reading. They'll be like, oh my God, my lover has another lover. Okay, don't psych, okay? Please, just relax. It is what it is. Let's see what's happening with Leos. Okay. How did you manage to do that? Leos, not bad cards. I mean, fine. Of course, you're king of the jungle. You're Leo. You're a lion. You like people dancing on your tunes. But sadly, you took it too far this time. And you have somehow entangled yourself in your own web. So what happened? In your work or in your business, because Leos get jealous very fast, okay? Because they're the king of the jungle. If somebody else is getting a kingly, kind of this thing, so they get very jealous. They're like, I'm the king. No, nobody's superior than me. Okay, so now what is happening is that you got jealous of somebody, I think, in your business, in your work, or something is happening, and you created some politics. You started to somehow entangle that other person in the politics, but sadly you got entangled in it. And I told you last week also, Leos, that you're going to get busted. You're just in the time frame of getting busted. So why are you doing somewhere? Sometimes you're playing this thing in your love life. Now you're playing this politics in your work life. Again, on the other hand, women, Leo, very fine, very zen, sharing, knowledge, good eating, healthy lifestyle, sleep. And men, the women, Leo, fine. And men, Leo, there's no end to the drama. You're somehow, I think, you like this. You like where you create this drama, then you get busted, and then people are like, why do you do this? And then you have the final laugh. I don't know what is this twisted thing in your head, Leos. But as far as you're enjoying it, it's fine. Cash is there. You're making money this week. There is some financial growth. So, of course, Leo's ego is really inflated when they are getting rich or they're getting money or any amount of success. So, fine. Enjoy it. It's fine. There's no problem. Not judging you. It's fine. I do that time to time also. So, that's cool. No issues there. And Leos are so flamboyant. I mean, it's okay. But yeah, don't play this politics. Don't play this politics. I'm warning you, you're just going to get stuck. Let's see what is the cosmic insight for Leos for this week. Date night. Get ready to wine and dine. So, rather playing politics and this and that, this week, at least once or twice, take your spouse or your lover on a date night. Unwind yourself. Open a bottle of wine. I don't promote alcohol at all. So, I think Coke Zero is good or any other, so many beverages. So, yeah, just order a nice mocktail, nice food, talk heart to heart. It's not that difficult. I hope you're enjoying this guidance. If you would like to go deeper and receive more personal messages, I invite you to join my YouTube membership. We have 3 levels that go from early access to priority replies, to members only videos, live tarot sessions, and even one-on-one guidance. There is always a space waiting for you. If your heart feels called, tap join, choose the level you feel is the best for you, and come a little closer. I would love to connect with you there. Heart to heart, it's not that difficult. Just go on a date and you will see that the life is so beautiful. You have a lover, you have a beautiful date. You don't really need to play politics to bring someone down. It's so not important. So yeah, just do this and take your guidance seriously, Leos. Please, enough of this monkey business. You're a lion, not a monkey. So stop doing this monkey business. Let's see what's happening with Virgos. Okay. All right. So there is a celebration, Virgos. You've been invited for maybe a wedding or a big party, and you don't want to spend money. You're being a little miser. You're like, okay, these are all these celebrations other people are having, and I am spending so much money on my jewelry, on my clothes, on my gifts and traveling cost and this and that. Okay, stop. Why are you being so miser? You have the money. Come on. Life is to live. And it's like, you're just like, no, you're stuck to some past life experiences. And past life means not reincarnated, like in this life only, but past few. You're like, no, I've done this before. I don't know, why do I spend money for other people? No, you're doing all this for your celebration. Life is to have joy, to fun, to dance. Somebody's pregnant also, or you may get a news that somebody's pregnant. Buy them a good gift. It's okay. It's not natural when you act stingy, because Virgos are they're very balanced. They never overdo anything, but when you underdo things, it's out of character. So don't do that. I hope you're enjoying this guidance. If you would like to go deeper and receive more personal messages, I invite you to join my YouTube membership. We have 3 levels that go from early access to priority replies, to members only videos, live tarot sessions, and even one-on-one guidance. There is always a space waiting for you. If your heart feels called, tap join, choose the level you feel is the best for you, and come a little closer. I would love to connect with you there. Out of character. So don't do that. Besides miser thing, there is a little bit of a conflict also in the family related to some property or some related to some, I don't know, some inheritance or something. So you're going to find yourself in the middle of this celebration. There is this kind of a conflict happening around you, and you'll be like, you know what, you become a little miser. I mean, I'm just seeing that you're all this energy of like having it all and then, you know, preserving it, and then not like. So don't do that, because it's just going to make you a little tired and a little bitter, and that's not you. As a zodiac, you're not like that. You're very spiritual. You're very, very grounded. Your own self. You're an earth-ruled zodiac. You know, and Mercury is your ruling lord. So you always talk to yourself, not like other zodiacs. You give a reality check to yourself. You always tell yourself where you are messing things up. So have that conversation. I would really request you to have that conversation, and I want you to enjoy these celebrations. I want you to spend money on yourself. Your money is there to be spent on yourself, and sometimes on the loved ones as well. There's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with that. Let's see what is the cosmic insight message for Virgos. Patience. Lovely. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. So have some patience. You're like, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to spend money, this, that. Things are not looking. No, the good things are going to come to you. You just have to wait, but at least enjoy this moment. You are in this moment for a reason, and God chose this joy for you. And at that time, you're like, no, like that. Don't do all this, because I don't like it when you go in that phase, because you are the grounding factor. When I meet a Virgo friend, or I meet a Virgo, you know, acquaintance, or somebody like, you know, like that. So I know that the minute, because I'm a water zodiac, so emotionally I'm always all over the place. But when you meet an earth zodiac, earth ruled zodiac like a Virgo, you immediately get sucked in and you feel grounded, and your water gets that combination with earth is so good, because you always ground everything else. So ground yourself. This is the week you remind yourself you're an earth zodiac, and you please ground yourself. You need a lot of green, because you're Mercury ruled, and you know, eating some kind of a broccoli, kale, spinach, watering the plants, this all helps, you know, boost your Mercury, and having that higher understanding and higher wisdom that you really need this week. Let's see what's happening with the Librans. You had a great week, Librans. Very happy for you. I hope you continue this energy even in this week. So far you are. Oh yes, you so are. Wow. I think you had the same card last week, guidance. You are following your guidance, or you're following the guidance that you're getting from whoever. If Janvi, yes. If not Janvi, no problem. But the guidance is good. Your following is good. You're being proper, and you have a new vision. You have a new life. Your cage is open. Now, my only issue is that the cage is open, and you're just standing on an open cage, and you're watching the other birds fly. The only problem is that you don't have enough confidence that your wings are strong enough to fly. So you're like, I can't do it, but do I take that leap of faith? Yes, absolutely. Go fly. Your wings are strong. You are going to go high. There is a new vision. There is a new chapter of your life opening. The guidance is there, and you are going to be protected by your guardian angels. They're completely preserving, protecting, and serving your destiny plan as and when is needed to you. So you have paid your due. Come on, Librans, we have seen you emotionally and mentally really struggling over the. I hope you're enjoying this guidance. If you would like to go deeper and receive more personal messages, I invite you to join my YouTube membership. We have 3 levels that go from early access to priority replies, to members only videos, live tarot sessions, and even one-on-one guidance. There is always a space waiting for you. If your heart feels called, tap join, choose the level you feel is the best for you and come a little closer. I would love to connect with you there. Mentally really struggling over the last 2 years, 2023, 2024, 2025, actually 3 years. I've seen you struggling in your love life, in your this, and you're like, you lost yourself. But I'm very happy to see that you found yourself. And that is what the experience when a soul goes through a human experience, and that is really lose yourself, find yourself, recreate yourself, and that is that journey. And I'm so proud of you that you've done absolute justice to this journey in the last couple of weeks or something, and you've nailed it. Let's see, what is your cosmic insight message? Okay, confessions. Someone has to tell you something. So there is somebody who has probably stabbed your back, or somebody will come to you and confess some truth. I'm just going to tell you to take it gracefully. You'll be like, oh my God. You'll be a little shocked, like, what? You are the one who did this? So it's fine. Just, you are Libra, hello. Why am I lecturing you? You are a people pleaser. You please your enemies also. So I think you're going to take it well. At least on the face value, you'll have your poker face and you'll be like, yeah, okay, fine, you did it. I don't know what you'll do later. But somebody's going to confess something to you, and just be graceful about it. Let's see what's happening with Scorpios. Okay. All right. Really nice. Scorpios, you want to complete something. You have a vision in your mind. You have this, and this vision is there, but it's into puzzle pieces. You know how we have those puzzles and we have this beautiful picture in front of us. So you have the vision, you have the picture, but they are in puzzles. And you're still struggling to put all the right pieces together so the picture is clear. You complete the puzzle. But this is the week where you complete this puzzle, but you understand that you have to isolate yourself. You have to focus on that. If your energy is in so many places, you're not giving enough time and energy to complete this picture, to complete this puzzle. Having said that, I definitely see this zest that you have inside of you for completion. You are like, hook or by crook, I'm going to complete my dream. I'm going to complete this picture. This has to make sense what I'm doing. But you will feel, I see some friends also going out of your life. I see a little bit of, there's a mixed feeling, like in the middle of all this completion, and your love life looks solid, it looks strong. The woman with you or the man with you is there. I hope you're enjoying this guidance. If you would like to go deeper and receive more personal messages, I invite you to join my YouTube membership. We have 3 levels that go from early access to priority replies, to members only videos, live tarot sessions, and even one-on-one guidance. There is always a space waiting for you. If your heart feels called, tap join, choose the level you feel is the best for you and come a little closer. I would love to connect with you there. You is there. And it's your confidant. You talk, you tell, that's all good. But in the middle of all this, you are feeling like everything is okay. But I feel a little hollow. I feel something is missing. That piece is missing. So that missing piece is for you to understand that you have to complete what you start. The first card is of completion. Every time you don't complete something, you leave a part of you. A part of you is just gone with that dream, gone with that desire. So this time you're going to have all that sense, you're going to get this, and I see you're on the right track, and I see that this person with you, face to face, this woman with you or the man with you is putting you on that track, giving you a reality check, listening to you, but not kind of just praising you for nothing, giving you a reality, giving you love, giving you tough love as and when needed. It's like a medicine, it's perfect dosage for you. So, and you're taking it positively. That's very surprising also from a Scorpio, for me to see that they're taking criticism also positively. They're taking advice also positively. So clearly miracles happen. If a Scorpio is taking it, I have reinstated my faith again in miracles. They happen. And very proud of you. And let's see what is the cosmic insight for Scorpios. Caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Find out information. You, as I told you, complete what you've started. Don't be everywhere. Don't overwork. Find out information. Find out what fulfills your soul. Find out what fulfills a purpose. Find out what drives you, what motivates you, rather than putting yourself 20% here, 10% here, 30% here, this, that. Don't do that, because that's a caution. That is a bit like, that's something you need to have, that red cross caution. No, wait, watch, think, understand. So that's what you need to do this week, my lovely Scorpios. Let's see what's up with Sagittarians. What's happening, Sagittarians? Seriously. Like, you're slowing down. You're emotionally slowing down. You need, listen to me, please listen to me. Okay, now, your creator is inside you. You want adventure in life? Create it. It's so simple. Trust me, there is no rocket science in your time. The universe is supporting you. Your planets are supporting you. Everybody is supporting you. Everybody except you. You are not supporting yourself. Literally not supporting yourself. Please tell me how this is going to work. How? You are looking so stubborn to sabotage everything. Don't do that. You're slowing down. You're burning. There's so much anger, thunderbolt, currents flowing in your mind and your body with like agitation and anger. For what? And you don't have the reason for it. It just shows like, no, I don't want to be happy. I don't want to have adventure in life. I don't want to have joy in life. You're just too self-punished, if I may say, this week. So let's not do that. I'm definitely going to put another card for you, because I really need to know what is that you need to do to come out of this. See, it's very simple. It says moment to moment. You have to tell yourself, this is momentary. This is not your life. And if you're telling yourself 24 hours a day, I've accepted my fate, this is my life, this is my life, that's what you're writing for yourself. But you have to tell yourself, this is momentary, this shall pass, and move. I want you to walk anywhere, go to a mall, walk, go anywhere, walk. The more you'll walk, your energy is going to shift. There is going to be a shift in the energy. There's going to be a shift in the consciousness. There is going to be a shift in your mind. There's going to be a shift in your thinking. I promise you got to do this, and you'll feel great. And let's see what is the cosmic insight message for Sagittarians. I hope you're enjoying this guidance. If you would like to go deeper and receive more personal messages, I invite you to join my YouTube membership. We have 3 levels that go from early access to priority replies, to members only videos, live tarot sessions, and even one-on-one guidance. There is always a space waiting for you. If your heart feels called, tap join, choose the level you feel is the best for you, and come a little closer. I would love to connect with you there. Moving. You have to move. Change of residence. You have to change where you live. Moving in with your partner. When you decide to change where you live, you change your house, and that is where you will find your partner from. You have to first change from where you currently live, and that's when you attract the energy of your partner. You will get a partner who will come to this new house, wherever you change to. So make that call. It's your life. Your life. Take a chance. If you take a chance, you're not taking for somebody else's life. You're taking for your own life. You're too intelligent, too intelligent not to understand that, Sagittarians. Come on. I have so much faith in you. And you got to have faith in yourself now. This is a battle you can't lose. You are ruled by Jupiter. It is the biggest planet in the cosmos. Do you understand the responsibility on your shoulders of being a Sagittarian? You are born to heal. You are born with knowledge that needs to be spread, knowledge that needs to be helping people. You can't drown in this. So you need to absolutely Wake up, jolt yourself, and tell yourself that I'm born for a higher purpose, for a bigger purpose, and step out of the house, take a new house, start this new beginning, and I promise you, it's not the end. It is truly the new beginning. Let's see what's happening with Capricornians. All right. Capricornians, of course, it clearly seems that you absolutely did not take my advice last week. So what happened last week when I when I pulled your cards and I started giving you lecture, it seems you changed the channel, or you said shut up Janvi, and you just closed YouTube. Clearly, because you're still stuck in your old patterns. You need to transform. You need to do this transformation because this is stressing you out. It's stressing you out. Let loose. No micromanaging anybody, no controlling anybody, not even controlling yourself. Can you just let it be? Not even control yourself. I'm telling you. Flow. You know, sometimes people say go with the flow. I'm saying don't go with the flow. Become flow. Just flow. Where are you going to go with the flow? Why should I go with the flow? I am the flow. Become flow. And I swear, you will see how much you will heal, how much you will heal everything around you. And we know you are a natural healer. You're brilliant because your energy is like that. But you know what happens with you is you need a lot of validation. You want people to constantly praise you and validate you for all the sacrifices that you've made for them. But that's blocking your purpose. If you are born to do this, you're doing this, then do this unconditionally. Okay? Like how sun rises every morning. You know, at the same time, on the same day, some people are joyfully enjoying the sun, and some people on the other part of the world are hating that same sun, because that same particular day could be a very cold winter day and people are loving the heat coming from sun, and somewhere it could be very, very hot and people are like, oh my god, sun, and wearing their sunglasses. So people will always have dual opinion. The people will like you, not like you. People do that to even Mother Nature. Some are craving for rains. Some are like, I can't have any more rain. So even when it's you, do whatever you need to do organically, naturally, unconditionally. I hope you're enjoying this guidance. If you would like to go deeper and receive more personal messages, I invite you to join my YouTube membership. We have 3 levels that go from early access to priority replies, to members only videos, live tarot sessions, and even one-on-one guidance. There is always a space waiting for you. If your heart feels called, tap join, choose the level you feel is the best for you, and come a little closer. I would love to connect with you there. Is that difficult for a wise zodiac for you? It's not. So please today, this week, don't shut me up. Don't change the channel. Listen to your guidance completely. Let's see what is the cosmic insight message for Capricornians. Love spell. You need to be in love spell. You need to spread love everywhere. You need to talk love language in your food, love everybody, everything. Everything is love. When everything is love, everything is God, because God is love. And when everything is God, everything is healed. See God, see love in people, also in those people also who probably don't listen to you, who probably don't do as you like. And I'm not doubting your intentions. You want them to do this for their benefit. But you know what? It's their life. They have a free will to understand maybe it's not their time to get that benefit at this point in time. You understand? So just spread this love spell everywhere. Love. Nothing else. I want you to just chant this mantra all day long. Love. Everything is love. Everything. The table is love. Water is love. Food is love. Everybody is love. Everything is love. Love. If a flower is love, then the thorn with it also is love. Because the thorn is doing a duty to protect the flower. Okay, getting all the criticism, getting all chopped off, but he was born, the thorn was created by the Creator to do this duty. So you have to respect every being and you have to kind of somehow just accept them for who they are. I know, enough lecture for today. And I hope next week I see you more light, joyful, relaxed, happy, because you're so fun, Capricornians, you're so fun. You're one of my most favorite zodiacs. Capricornians and Cancerians unconditionally love each other. Come on. Do it. Aquarians, let's see what's happening with you. Wow, Aquarians. What is going on? Last week you had this goddess in your cards. This week you have the creator in your cards. Clearly you have been buttering up God. Nice, nice, nice. You're going with the flow. You know the creator's got your back. There's a bit of a fickle and a little bit of friction in your love life. And you're feeling a little detached from your love life. You're feeling a little, there's a dry spell going on and there's no romance and there's no cuddling. And that's fine, it's okay. As far as the creator is behind you, maybe the creator is doing all this so that you have more focus and perspective and more clarity and keep going with the flow. And the lover will come along and they'll catch up and I mean, it'll be fine eventually, but you're dreaming, you're in your la land and you're like, for you, love is like now, like a Yash Raj movie or, you know, like, yeah. So wake up, just wake up. Things will happen when they'll happen. There's a bit of a separation also going on. Aquarians who were in a relationship, wanting it to get married, are now kind of realizing this week that no, probably this marriage is not going to work or it's not going to happen. So there's a bit of a breakup spell. And I hate it, like you're really doing it right before the Valentine's Day, or somebody's doing this to you right before the Valentine's Day. Oh my God. But guess what? The creator is there in your card. So this is the creator's plan. We can't even crib about it because nobody knows the highest good for us than the creator. So I hope you're enjoying this guidance. If you would like to go deeper and receive more personal messages, I invite you to join my YouTube membership. We have 3 levels that go from early access to priority replies, to members only videos, live tarot sessions, and even one-on-one guidance. There is always a space waiting for you. If your heart feels called, tap join, choose the level you feel is the best for you and come a little closer. I would love to connect with you there. The creator. So no doubt, no questioning, just put your head down, surrender, experience the breakup or experience this moving on thing. I mean, it's time. It always changes. We are humans. Our emotions always change. What we feel today, we may not feel after a few days, months, year. Some people don't, like, their feelings change in days, some in months, some in years. It's fine, but it'll change. You'll never be in the same sad, angry emotion forever. It's not going to happen. So relax. Have that talk with yourself, but you go with the flow. The creator is with you. Success, a lot of success career-wise, but personal, a bit, yeah, whatever. Let's see what is the cosmic insight message for Aquarians. Narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves around you. Who could that be? I'll tell you. See, my husband is an Aquarian. So the person who is too full of themselves around him is me. But I don't think I'm a narcissist. But it is what it is. Maybe I'll be a narcissist this week. You never know. It's just motivating me to be one. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So anyway, I mean, it's fine. I mean, it just says that someone is full of themselves this week. It's okay. I mean, what to do? You have to coexist with everybody, no? I mean, so, you know, when you eat a meal, they're all like, you have the bread, you have the lentils, you have the spice, you have the dessert, you have the salad. So life is also like that. There's a mixed bag of everything. It's fine. A couple of narcissists here and there are okay. As far as you don't turn into a narcissist, it's okay. You can coexist with them. There's no end of the world. Let's see what's happening this week with Pisces. Where are you getting this harmony, Pisces? Please, can you tell me that shop where you are buying so much peace? And the same card of last week came silence. So clearly you are not being silent enough, because the universe has sent the same card again. No. I want you to be more silent. Got it? Maybe you did tone down a little bit, but I think it needs more. So silence, it says beyond illusion. What you cannot even imagine, you have an illusion, but what universe is really ready to give you is beyond your thinking. You can't even think that you can become that person or you can have that life, but it is going to happen. It's beyond your imagination, beyond your vision, beyond your illusion. And it says harmony. You're in a mentally peaceful state of mind. You're oozing harmony. You're oozing peace. You're in a Zen mode. So nice, because you remember 2025 cards for Pisces where I was dreading every time I pulled your cards. I didn't do much because, of course, I came very less on social media in 2025. But whenever I pulled the cards, Pisces were my least favorite. I'm like, no, again, I'll pull the most, dramatic cards and, all that. But I'm very happy to see that the story has changed this week. You're in harmony, you're in peace, and you just get a little more silent. I hope you're enjoying this guidance. If you would like to go deeper and receive more personal messages, I invite you to join my YouTube membership. We have 3 levels that go from early access to priority replies, to members only videos, live tarot sessions, and even one-on-one guidance. There is always a space waiting for you. If your heart feels called, tap join, choose the level you feel is the best for you, and come a little closer. I would love to connect with you there. Little more, that's it. There is somebody probably you're not supposed to share a lot of information with, and you need to focus and find out that person. Because probably you're silent with everybody and that one wrong person you're telling everything. That can also happen. So yeah, just be silent. Everything is fine. And let's see what is the cosmic inside message for you, Pisces. Give it time. Okay? Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. So you've put a seed. You'll have to let the plant come out. Give it time, because it is guided by the divine. It says everything is in divine. So whatever seed you're putting today, it is by divine. You'll have to give it time. And yeah, you are Zen. What are you in a hurry for? You're cool, Pisces. Totally inspired by you. And that's it, my lovely zodiacs. Happy Republic Day, and enjoy the Republic Day, the holiday today, and totally blessed to be an Indian, and respect the Constitution, respect your nation, respect in fact all the nations, but definitely follow, obey your law and order, because the Constitution this day was written for a reason, for our highest good, for our safety, and for our growth. And on that note, I'm going to say bye-bye, and I'm going to see you soon. All you, my lovely zodiacs, take care, stay safe, and always be very, very happy. Bye-bye. Mwah.